Oh, how about a quick snack?
Alright, before I go on, this video is not gonna be scripted like my last one I did, where it was like a video essay. Please go watch it! This one is just a straight up review with no scripts or nothing. Just my honest thoughts and not scripted. Like I said 3 times now. So, with that out of the way, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is actually good. What the fuck?
How's the game?
So good.
And it's way better than Mario Kart World combined. I'll get more to that later. And with the last Sonic Racing game we had, Team Sonic Racing, it wasn't that good. Not saying it was bad. It was playable and fun, but it was lacking some sauce, you know what I'm saying? And also is dead on arrival too. No crossplay and not enough players to hold the game to keep it alive. So yeah, the game died on arrival and it was pretty disappointing. And it was a weird game too, because this was during the time where Sonic was on its last legs. We had Sonic Forces came out, and then that disappointed us for a couple months and I think this came out 2019 while Sonic Forces came out in 2017. Let me see if I'm... Yeah, Team Sonic Racing came out in 2019 while Sonic Forces came out in 2017. So, from my memory, we had no Sonic games prior from Forces, so we had to wait 2 years for something. And when we got it, we were disappointed once again. It was a really dark time to be a Sonic fan, man. Really dark time. Ever since the first Sonic movie came out, that was a sign of the Renaissance era coming to Sonic. And I can proudly say, with Sonic Crossworlds coming out, it is the Renaissance era for Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not saying that what we had last year was bad. We had Sonic Movie 3, one of the best movies ever made. Not like the best movie ever made, because there's a lot of better movies out there. And we also had Sonic X Shadow Generations, which also was a port of Sonic Generations that came out 2012 for the Xbox 360.
You have Uno, you fucking dick!
PS3, the 3DS, even though that was a different version of the game, and PC. Not a bad version of the game, but you might as well play the original, because you can get it for cheaper nowadays. And also, if you could, you might want to get it on PC because the mods. But what made this package worth it was the Shadow campaign side. Shadow Generations. Honestly, one of the best Sonic experiences in years. Good story, good gameplay, no glitches, nothing wrong with the game. It was perfection. And when Frontiers came out, I would say the same thing, but there were some edges to it, but it was still a good game. It just needed more time to cook. While Shadow Generations, they took all the feedback over the years and made this a quality ass game. But yeah, back on topic. Team Sonic Racing was not released at a good time for the franchise. And ever since 2020, Sonic has been cooking. Even though last year we both had Sonic Movie 3 and Sonic X Shadow Generations, when this game got announced at the Game Awards, I looked at it like, this game's gonna be mid. After Sonic Forces, I had super low expectations for Sonic. I still love the guy. I'll play anything that comes out of Sonic or watch anything that comes out of Sonic, but I can't give too much high expectations because I can't have another Sonic Forces moment, you know? I just can't. But I had very low expectations for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And I saw the closed network test on the PlayStation 5. When I saw gameplay of that, I thought it was still mid. Yeah, it looked better than TSR, but it looked mid. Like, I'd rather play fucking Mario Kart DS or Mario Kart Wii or even Mario Kart 8 instead of Crossworlds. But when we got to the open Anyways, when we got to the open network test of this game, released on every platform, I had to get it. I had to give it a shot. Besides, it was for free, man. Why would I not try it? Oh, I'm about to nut. I'm about to nut. It's over. It's everywhere. And I spent 18 hours on this game. The open network test specifically. And ever since then, I was hooked. I was shocked. Like, I just didn't expect this game to be good. Or what I should have said is I thought the game was going to be mid, but it proved me wrong. I just love seeing Sega and Sonic Team actually locking the fuck in and making good products for us, man. It's great. It's a really great time to be a Sonic fan. I cannot be thankful for all the good stuff we're getting. And I had a ton of fun playing this open network test. I honestly didn't have any issues with it. I know some people did and whatnot, but I had no issues with it. I was playing it by myself, and I was mostly playing it with friends because you can only play free courses, while online you can play an extra free. So I played online for the majority of this game, and man, let me tell you, it's a blast.
Is that Coconut Mall from Mario?
Yes.
No, wait, that's in this game? Hey, I chose it.
Fuck you. I chose it first, bitch.
Well, I got picked!
Oh, God.
I'm special! That's
Oh, my
what
God,
the
it's
teacher
free
told me.
shadows.
And we are not lovers.
What?
The three shadows are not lovers.
Dude, we're not gay.
No, you're not a shadow. Ah, dragon! I'm glad you did not make a joke.
What?
You said dragon things. You really could have said that, man. It was wide open for you.
And with the network test being a blast for me, I pre-ordered the game. Well, actually, I didn't pre-order it after the open network test. I pre-ordered it when the pre-orders start dropping. As immediately it dropped, I mean. Yep, like I said, I'll consume anything Sonic related. Gonna make this a bit brief, but I'm not the biggest fan of most Sonic racing games. Like, they're not bad, but in the kart racer genre, it's all things considered pretty mid, man. Like I said earlier, I'd rather play Mario Kart DS, Wii, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Double Dash, or just most of the Mario Karts. Maybe not World, after this game. Or fuck, I'd rather even play Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, even though that's a really good kart racer. So yeah, most Sonic racing games were mid, besides Sonic R and the first Sonic Riders. Those games were awesome, but they didn't have much sauce as Crash Team Racing, in my opinion. But this game, Crossworlds, man, I had a lot of fun with it, like I said. And now it's time to talk about Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The modes you have in this game are offline and online. First, we'll start off with offline. You have your Grand Prix. If you play any kart racer, it's basically what it sounds like. You play a series of cups and courses, and make sure you get the first place to win the whole Grand Prix. Simple enough. But this game does it a bit differently. In this game, they introduced something called the rival system. And basically, this rival system is basically whoever you race against is your rival. Yeah, no shit. But this rival is way smarter and a bit more challenging compared to the other CPUs you'll be racing. And man, this gives the Grand Prix so much replay value. And it's so good. And tons of fun to fuck around with. You're playing a Sonic spinoff, so fuck it, why not? Give these characters more time to interact and shine, since in the mainline games, you're mostly not going to do that. But since you're doing a spinoff, you can have some fun with it. And there's 4 hours of unique dialogue for the rival system. I did not expect that much detail for a simple mode as Grand Prix, but man, they cooked. And what's cool is we get more interactions with characters we haven't seen in a while, like Blaze the Cat, Silver the Hedgehog, Vector the Crocodile, and even the Babylon Rogues like Wave, Jet, and Storm. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And honestly, it's been a long time since we've seen Sonic characters, besides Sonic, or even now Shadow, getting this much love in terms of like writing. And the last time we had that was since, I would say, maybe the first Sonic Riders, because it just felt more alive. Don't get me wrong, my favorite character is Sonic, so I'm fine with not seeing a bunch of side characters interact as much. But at the same time though, it's nice hearing the other cast of the characters speak more, because it can get a bit boring just seeing Sonic and Tails all the time, you know? So, yeah. And Ian Flynn wrote all the dialogue for this game. I know people aren't the biggest fan of Ian Flynn. I think his writing's okay. I don't think the Sonic writing will ever be topped again. The best Sonic stories we ever had was Sonic Unleashed and Sonic and the Black Knight, so I don't think even Ian Flynn can top that, but overall, for what he did here, pretty good. And also his writing in Sonic X Shadow Generations, well, the Shadow Generation side is so peak, like I said earlier. It's so peak. And also with this rival system, you can make it higher level for the rivals or lower level. If you do a higher level though, just expect a good challenge, because holy shit, they're hard. But it's pretty fun. I almost forgot to talk about the gimmick of this game, which is in the title, Crossworlds. So every second lap you get to, whoever is in first place gets to choose a new track, and you go in this green portal dimension, and you get this unique track to go along with it. And every second lap, it's unique. Every time. And dude, this is genius. I don't know if this is intentional, but the green portals are just like the green portals in the Sonic movies. It's kind of crazy how much influence the movies have done to the games ever since Frontiers came out. It's pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, this Crossworlds mechanic adds so much replay value, and it never gets old. It's brand new and fresh every time, and it's tons of fun. And it's also tons of fun trying to pit the track itself, because you can easily get out of first place. So you always want to maintain that first place to pick the track you like, or the track you want others to suffer on. So, really good mechanic. And speaking of mechanics, there's this gadget system. And bro, this is awesome. This is really awesome. So, the gadget system is basically tweaking how you want to play the game. You want the trick faster? There's a gadget for that. Want to have big rocket punches or big spikes? There's a gadget for that. Want to have 130 reins instead of 100 reins as the maximum? You can do that. The possibilities are endless for this gadget system, and you can tweak it to the own playstyle that you enjoy. And dude, there is no wrong or right answer what gadgets you use. It's awesome. You can play however you want, and it fits in within the game. It doesn't feel like it's buffed or nerfed or nothing. It just feels how you want to play it. And I tried a couple styles, but I mainly rocked with this one because I love the speed of this game. And also, ever since I played Crash Team Racing Nitro Field the first time, I always loved drifting. I know you can't really time your drift in this game, but man, the drifting in this game is pretty satisfying once you like fucking abuse it a bit. It's really satisfying. And the controls for this game are pretty good. I don't know if anybody had this issue. I kind of did. I haven't replayed them in a minute, but the other free Sonic racing games, including TSR, I said the other free Sonic racing games. Anyways, they felt a bit weirdly controlled. Not like they were bad at control or anything. Far from it. They were fun. It's just, compared to this game's butterly smooth. And then when you go to All-Stars Racing Transformed, I don't know, it just feels a bit off. I don't know. And I will say, I kind of wish, because in All-Stars Racing Transformed, if you tricked a certain amount of times and then you fail that trick, it like loses your momentum and speed. While in this game, you can trick like a mad god and never get punished for it. I kind of wish they brought that back into this game, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just, it would be nice to have a little bit of a punishment for using the faster trick gadget, because if you use it so fast, you should get punished for it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something I wish, but it's no big deal. It's just a little nitpick of mine. And this game has 4 different types of cars: power, handling, speed, and boost. I'll be honest with you, I haven't tried the first 2 of the cars types, but I did try the speed and boost because I love to go fast in this game and it's really fucking fun. And the boost type in this game is actually the extreme gear from the Sonic Riders series. And bro, when I saw that return in this game, I was so happy. What's funny is, I figured this out during the first TZ trick. TZ, wow. Anyways, in the first teaser trailer, you can see a bit of an extreme gear in the background. So, I figured they're going to basically do a Mario Kart Wii situation, where there's bikes and cars, and god damn it they did. And dude, it's so good in this game. It's not as in-depth and hard to learn compared to the first Sonic Riders, because you actually have to learn how that game plays, and it's hard to learn but fun to master. I gotta play more of it someday. I haven't really fully got into the first Riders. I want to at some point, but regardless of that, I just knew it wasn't gonna be as in-depth as the first Riders, because they gotta make sure to match with the cars, you know what I'm saying? But for what they did in this game, damn it, it's the best vehicle type in this game. It's very fun to fuck around with. I'm happy it's back. Please continue to bring this back. Even though I wish there's a Sonic Racing game again where he runs on foot, I think the Extreme Gear is a good substitute to that. Sonic's always supposed to be the cooler, like, mascot of the platformer genre, so giving him something that represents that for a racer, I think the Extreme Gear nails that really well. Like I said, I haven't tried the first 2 I mentioned, which is power and handling. I don't think it really does that much to change the gameplay, besides making it easy to turn or maybe giving your car an extra damage boost or some shit. I'm not too sure, but it is pretty cool. There's different types and it doesn't feel broken or anything. It's how you want to play it, and that's what I like about this game. You get to choose how you want to play. And since we're talking about the cars, the customization for the decals and shit is impressive. When I play games like these, I don't usually customize my cars or nothing. I don't really care about that at all. I just play the game. But in this game, I spent some time with it, honestly. I haven't made a bunch of cars in the base game yet. I've just been focusing on the game itself. I already made me a Goku Extreme Gear, and that's all I need. Seeing Sonic and Goku together in some way fits for me, so I'm satisfied having something that's also related to my second favorite character of all time, which is Goku, and my first favorite character of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah. But I made some cool cars in the open network test. I made Crash's car from Team Racing, and same with Spyro's, and also made the Adam West Batmobile.
And that weird one in 1966.
Like, the possibilities of you making stuff in this game is endless, honestly. It's some good shit. And there's way more talented people that can make cooler stuff in this game compared to me. You've seen how I draw, right? It's ass! So people use these customization tools to the limit, and man, they cooked. And the decals for this game are pretty good too. You have a lot of customization options. My only problem with the decals is you can't stack them together and it's a little strict where you place them if you have another decal on in their spot, if you get what I'm saying. But I get why they did that, because people would abuse it. Listen, I played a lot of Black Ops 2 back in the day, and those emblems... pretty insane, dude. Besides, we are playing a kid's game. Makes sense why they did that, but still, it's still annoying. Doesn't mean it's not annoying at all. I know we haven't fully talked about all the modes yet. I just had to talk about the main basics. But this time, let's talk about Race Park. Race Park brings back Team Sonic Racing's team mechanic in a way. And I won't lie, that is a thing I liked about this not this game, Crossworlds. What I liked about Team Sonic Racing is the team mechanic. It was a kind of unique way they'll bring that back in this game, because I actually didn't mind them bringing it back. And also, since it being cross-platform, I can have multiple friends to do teams with, and it would be fun. Like, we could do like a Team Sonic or a Team Dark type situation. And it's not like that at all, but they basically brought it back. So you could do some modes with your friends and the teams, like grabbing the most rings, tapping your teammates the most, and etc, etc. And it's pretty fun. And Race Park also is basically the festivals in this game also. What I mean by that is there is events in this game called the festivals, and they also use this little team mechanic as well. So, and it's fun there as well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of it, because when you play the tapped mode, it's ass when you get bad teammates, because like you're supposed to tap your teammates, and most of the teammates I played against fucking suck. So yeah, I didn't really like that one. I think it's just the mode itself, but overall it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. And also in Race Park, you can race against these AI rival teams, which are pretty sure there's 6 of them. So yeah, you gotta win against them 3 times to move on to the next team, and it's pretty fun. And what's cool is you get some rewards out of it. You get some cars, and if you beat all the teams twice, you unlock Supersonic's car. And I almost forgot to mention, if you beat every single rival in every single mode in the Grand Prix, you get Supersonic. And along with that, you get a unique title screen and also a second title screen music, which is the vocal theme song of this game. It's Sonic Racing. I don't think that's what it's called, but I just know the lyrics is, it's Sonic Racing all around the world. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. And Supersonic in this game is pretty broken. To be expected. It's fucking Supersonic. Can't use them online. To be expected, because it's Supersonic. And one more mode on the offline side is time trials. Make sure you get the best time in the track to get that sweet old A rank or S rank. If you get all 78 A ranks or just a few A ranks, you get some Sonic songs you can unlock and use it in the jukebox. Forgot to mention this. There is a jukebox mode where you can just favorite your favorite songs and use that as an album, or you can use any of the music on the jukebox as an album for each lap in the game. Pretty cool. And also we know how good most Sonic music is. And speaking of that, the soundtrack in this game, it's alright. It's not bad. I used to not like it when I first heard it, but it's growing on me. That main song, though, is fire, though. But other than that, the soundtrack's alright. Now, 100% in this game can be a pain in the ass, dude. So I recommend not doing it, because honestly, I spent way too much time trying to get all these A ranks for the time trials. And dude, they're insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. I've been wanting difficulty like this in a Sonic game for years, but not to that extreme. It's pretty hard. And I even haven't got the S ranks because that's even harder, so yeah. And they don't even unlock music for you, so I'd rather just go for the A ranks. And not only that, you have to beat all the AI teams twice on Race Park mode. So basically you gotta do one team, win against them 3 times, and repeat that over. And then once you get to the 6th team, you gotta do that again twice. And not only that, if you do want all the achievements, you gotta play each mode of Race Park 10 times. See what I mean? That 100% of this game's gonna be a pain in the ass. And also, you need a bunch of tickets for one of the AI skins for the characters, all the car parts, and all the horns. So, yeah, this game is not meant to be 100% in like in a couple days or so. It's supposed to be 100% over time, but dude, I recommend not doing what I did for this game to 100% it. It's not worth it. And then we get to the online modes. You get your world matches, which is basically you playing a series of tracks with randoms and your friends. Simple enough. And then your friend matches, I'm pretty sure is like Race Park, but it's online. I'm pretty sure. I haven't really played that one that much, but I'm pretty sure it's Race Park, but online. And then you get the festival modes, which I explained earlier, is basically like Race Park. And the festivals are usually themed on DLC, characters, and collabs in the game. Yeah, we got some DLCs in this game. You would expect more Sonic characters, which is honestly something I do want in the future. Like, it'll be cool to see Tangle, Whisper, or Dr. Starline from the IW comics, but the collabs we're getting is Minecraft, Pac-Man,
Yeah!
Mega Man, which is really fucking cool they're doing Mega Man, since they did a crossover back in the Archie comics. I haven't fully read that comic, but it's pretty fucking gas, I'm not gonna lie. And Capcom, just make another Mega Man game, please, bro. We've been waiting for, I don't know how long it's been since Mega Man 11, but please make another game, bro. And then we got SpongeBob SquarePants, Avatar, and Teenage Ninja Turtles. So that's pretty a lot. And not only that, you got your Sega characters like Hatsune Miku, Ichiban from Yakuza. And again, these festivals are themed around them. And that's pretty fucking cool. You get some decals out of it, some special horns out of it, and other cosmetics. So it's pretty cool. I do got one issue with the DLC stuff. It's a nitpick, but it's something I wish they did. There's no voices for the DLC characters. Sure, I can understand like Minecraft not having voices. Not only they don't talk, probably a lot of money to get Minecraft and all that shit and your other collabs you're doing. But their Sega IPs can't have voice lines. Their own IPs can't even talk. Like, what? Wait, there's a DLC character of Sonic the Werehog, which, by the way, this game is a lot of love to Sonic Unleashed. And that's my favorite Sonic game, or it's actually my favorite fucking video game of all time. Love to see the Sonic Unleashed reputation in this game. But anyways, not even Sonic the Werehog, a character that they own in the character that is in the Sonic franchise, which is Sonic himself, but still doesn't speak. Why? I don't get it. It's so stupid. Like, in my opinion, why have a crossover at that point? You're playing this game to hear them talk and interact, and if you're not going to allow them to do that, what's the point? Again, it's a nitpick, but still, it's pretty lame, I'm not going to lie. And that's online. And damn, bro, this game is packed with so much stuff you can do. Not just the modes I just listed. You can do like this friendship mode as well, which is basically like a dating simulator. Yeah, a dating simulator in the Sonic game. You basically get these tickets you earn as you race to buy like cosmetics for your car parts, shit like that. But if you give them all your tickets to like a certain Sonic character you want to give your tickets to, You can get like titles, the AI skins from the race park mode, and some decals. All right, I'm gonna give all my tickets to Rouge real quick. I'll be right back. Overall, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is awesome. It's great. Best Sonic racing game ever made, honestly. I don't think any Sonic racing game in the franchise will top Sonic Racing Crossworlds for me. That might be recency biased, I don't know, but I had tons of fun with this game than any Sonic racing game I ever played before. So that has a lot to say about how much I love this game. And you might be wondering, is this better than Mario Kart World? The real question is this better than Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled? Because it isn't. With Mario Kart World, I did play a couple hours of it, like 5 to 6 hours, but I don't know, it was lacking sauce for me compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or even Mario Kart 7, which is the last one before 8. But yeah, it just wasn't that good. Honestly, I preferred the movement in Mario Kart World because you can grind on rails and wall run and shit. Sonic should be able to do that in this game. That'll be awesome, but Mario Kart World does it, and it looks very fun. And not only that, those intermission tracks are lame, bro. Like, I get the world concept idea. It's pretty cool, but I think it doesn't work for Mario Kart. I don't think it works at all. It's cool they brought back mission mode in a way from Mario Kart DS, but I don't know, man. It's not that good. But Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is way better than Crossworlds, though. I might have to make a video on that someday. Overall, I'm gonna give Sonic Racing Crossworlds an 8 out of 10.